All right.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer.
Yeah,
Now,
clear them
where
bitches
I
out.
need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Damn, it's hell yes.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
Ah shit, that ain't good, man.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
What are we talking about?
The barricades we've set up around the town won't hold the Akashic back for long. Might buy us a few moments to say our last farewells, though.
Hey, shut that shit up, dog. Ain't none of that going down over here.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Yep. Y'all done. Oh, fuck. Come on. Come on, man. You get the dodge off.
You're a fine hand.
Ah, I'm trying to aim at one of them. There we go. Yeah, Bahamut's abilities are, them Bahamut abilities are, them things, they go ham. That shit's lit.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
Yeah, they're bandits, right?
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Yeah, let's go
The
take
lift can
them
only
out.
carry a few at a time. If those Akashic get as far as the cliff, Wade's men will have nowhere to run.
It looked like the Guardians were going as quick as they could, but without any injured. They might make it to the cliff. Or they might not. My brothers. Shh, don't try and talk.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
That's an Adamantoise.
Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Adamantis. Been saying it wrong this whole time, I know. Come on with it. Come on with it. Blasting away at this one. Damn. You alright, Jill? Shit. Whoa. What the hell happened? What the fuck was that? I didn't even realize I killed the Adamantus.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Who's occupying Eastpool right now? I feel like there should be people there, like living there now that we've, you know, cleared out the Black Shields and all that jazz. Last time we ran through there, it was nothing but bandits. I feel like it shouldn't be abandoned anymore.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Hold up. Got the perfect solution. A chocobo? Aww. I knew they were gonna make me fight a damn chocobo at some point. That's fucked up, man. A bunch of them? Oh man, this is fucked. Really? Get up! I think it's abruptly end like that. That was weird.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
Love it. Love it, love it. fucking him up. Just one stagger will do. Shit it on him. Full diarrhea shattered on him.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Yeah. Just makes sense. Dangerous times. No ability points. That's how we rolling. Alright, cool. Guardian Scarf. A symbol of trust, loyalty, and undying friendship. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the duchy cannot die. Wade. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Oh, nice.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
Oh yeah, you mentioned his name.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Oh.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Oh, nice.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes.
You want to
Sir
join
Wade.
the Curse Breakers?
If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire?
Oh.
I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
No.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
What? Oh.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
How is this about to work? He's gonna follow us around? Party makeup has changed.
I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men escort Oscar to Benimir once he's said his
Ooh,
farewells.
speaking of ale, your boy could go for some burr. 'Tis my birthday and all. I might need to go grab some before the clock strikes 8. Okay. So wait, is he traveling with us now?
I thought we'd lost him.
No. So it's not going to give me any details about that? That's weird. That's really weird. It said the party makeup has changed. Maybe he'll show up once I travel somewhere. I don't know. That's interesting. We are now off to Northreach, right? Yeah, to see Isabel. Isabel and then Lubor. Okay.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood.
Then we're next.
4 left for more on the captain's orders. Only 2 came back.
God help us.
I can't do it.
But you can. You must.
My lord. My lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
We've seen little and less of the soldiers of late. Anyone would think they were hiding.
More arrived from the capital this morning.
So, not a Kashik over
The
here.
2 soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have any legs.
What could do that to a man?
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. and sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs.
Girl.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors. You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Are these like the monsters that were at Phoenix Gate? Like the Lich and the other little...
I truly am.
That thing, it took off the captain.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Is this music different?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's take a detour this way, just to see what's happening out here.
Careful.
Oh, these are just regular goblins. Interesting. They're not Akashic. Well, might as well put y'all out of your misery before that ends up happening, huh? Oh, you fucker. The lock-on thing kind of sucks sometimes. Damn it. Get up. Ah. Nice. That's probably not worth shit though. I feel like I never came this way the last time I was over here, so that's probably something I was supposed to get a long time ago. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. 48. 14. Yeah, this thing's old.
Faster.
Oh, you can see the ether from over here. Kashik Avis. Yep. Ambrosia probably can't be over here, can she? Yeah, she should probably go. Yeah, get out of here, girl. You're not immune to the ether like us. All three of us.
Clive, look.
Yep, that's what they are.
With me.
Stay down.
Save your strength.
Did she say should I prime? Yeah, no. Girl. What the fuck? Damn it. Who's casting Protect? This bastard. Alright. Good job, boy. And there's the Lich. Yeah, bring it. Oh, of course, you bastard. Come on.
Not good.
Oh, what the hell? Where'd he spawn at?
Already.
I love this shit. I've been spamming the shit out of it too. Whoa. Got mad. Look at that. We already back over 1,000 ability points. We gotta do some serious grinding though if we want to do what we want.
Do you think there
Oh
are
my
more?
god.
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Doom, doom, doom.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Oh.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Finally got you a man, girl. You can get off my dick now.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Alright, 500. Thank you. Definitely needed.
Philippe will make a good captain. He reminds me a little of you, Clive. But without all the mocks and mows.
Go ahead, girl. That's your man. Go ahead and get your man. Don't let me stop none of that. Alright. Yep, off to loot board now.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
Ah, you haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
They're both as stubborn as the lover's pox, and every bit as irritating. The more one insists on their proposed plan of action, the more the other rails against it. Oh, they've successfully split the town asunder, just when we should be standing as one.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Is this the guy from Bucklad?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies.
Costness.
I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
That sword is so fucking clean, dude. Oh. That has to be the best looking sword in the game, man. I'm betting money on it like right now. There's not going to be a better looking sword. At least like as far as like my opinion goes. Like as far as like the type of sword that I would like to hold and wield. Like if I'm like playing as a character in some type of fantasy or medieval type game like this. I don't think there's another sword that could be better than that. More like, you know, classic looking. I'm pretty sure they can make a cooler looking one, right? Like one that's got a lot more shit going on it. But that doesn't necessarily make it better. This sword is like, it's fucking perfect, bro. Gold accents, the symmetry of it is just like, oh, it's beautiful. That's a king's sword right there. I don't know if it'll get any better than that. We'll see though.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Okay.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city guard. With you as captain.
Me? I don't know about that.
Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamel's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Oh, that's the dude. Okay. That
Let us
is...
band together and show these brutes that Dalimil is not...
I wonder if Conrad has the right of it. We always called on sellswords and the men of the rock to guard our gates before. We don't have enough blades to arm everyone, nor enough physicers to heal the injured.
That's the guy who met with us after the 5-year time jump when we were in Dalmekia, which Costas, I remember that name now. That was where we were when we fought the
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something.
the Black Cat.
And we may yet be allowed to keep it.
When we
Yes,
revealed
but
ourselves as
Never
Sid.
poke a hornet's nest, they say. Conrad's going to get us all killed. We mustn't do anything to prevent.
Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they
I feel like Underhill was a made-up name that was used in like another. I almost want to say Game of Thrones. Underhill. I want to say somebody from Game of Thrones used that name, and it's something's telling me that it was Arya for some reason. I'm not sure if I'm right about that, but that feels right. I think she used the name Underhill to hide herself, you know, after everything happened in season 3 or season. Was it then, or was it maybe after season 1? Because that's when she got like separated from everybody. Was it the end of season 1? I don't know. I'm gonna look into that though.
regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
Right.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
But I would not see any unnecessary blood spilt. We need a plan.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not
Well.
serious.
Looks like this was all a big fucking waste of time.
Damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
No women folk have come to win us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Damn it. Bro.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Whoa. What the? I should have parried that.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
That's just the truth. We already know you ain't a good liar, homie. Ooh, another 500. Let's go. Okay. Ability points stacking back up pretty nicely.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
In a
Alright, let's take a look at the Patron's Whisper.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so.
Alright, ooh, look at that. We over 1,000. A paw lifted. Hugo's men are gone, and with them the fear in our hearts. Once more shall the markets echo with mirth and merriment. And it is you who we have to thank. Dalimil Spicer. 1,500 ability points. Oh my god, thank you so much. This is probably one of the best ones we done had.
Here you are.
Bro, they all need to have ability points. Like, if we're being serious, all of these need to come with ability points, bro. Talisman of Priming? What is this? His eyes are glowing, his blade an extension of his very arm. He knew no fatigue. The man was gone. A first-hand account of the siege of Stonehair. Increases Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
And no other hunts, right? There's still that one other. I think there's a new S class on here. S rank. That is, where is this one located? Sambraquois legend tells of a dead dragon who is set near half the realm alight with his torrid breath, before being sealed away behind a magical mist by Grieger herself. Some sources claim, though it has long been forgotten which parts of the tale are true and which are mere myth. Recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. Around the woodland passes of the Empire. The woodland passes of the Empire. So the hints they give you for these are very light. Now hold on, wait a minute now. So something I want to check really quick. Have we not fought an S before that? Before Atlas? So Atlas was indeed our first S. Okay. So the S ranks are going to be harder to find. I see. Woodland passes of the Empire. Ah, fuck, man. So that's gotta be like somewhere around here. Woodland passes. It's gotta be somewhere around this area between Lost Wing, Orabelle Downs, and Caer Norvit. Woodland passes. It's more Clairview. Yeah, it's got to be over here somewhere. Cellar Passage. Probably right here. Whatever this is. Okay. Well, we got a good place to start looking for that one. We'll shoot for that spot right there in Lost Wing. Alright. Otto.
Was wondering when you turn up. Hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Oh, shoot. Joshua, what is
So it
up,
was
bro?
not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Yeah, bro, it's time. You know a lot.
Very little,
Hmm.
I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts.
Where have you been, dog?
18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special.
Wait, so there
Your
are
abilities
8.
begin with the flames of Ifrit, but they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Oh shit.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
Our boy joining the party?
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separate.
Ah, yes, Yote.
All right, we travel together.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
If he stays close to me,
he'll be fucking fine. Let's go. Oh, this is great.
I'll look after him.
My boy. Yes, sir. I just want to give him one of them back hand to the back of the head, forehead hugs, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you take him by the back of the head and you put his forehead against your forehead. Ah, bruh. Ah.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
More questions answered.
You know how I feel about this, but your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm starting to think it runs in the family.
Well, of course. All right.
Taya's right. Your brother is in no condition to travel. That's all I'll say on the matter.
Hey.
It's Mid, Gav, and your uncle we should be thinking about now.
Hey, your ass came with me when you weren't supposed to that one time. Don't forget about that shit. Got more hunts on the board. This one, what's this? The Pack. South of Tabor and Dalmekia. Oh, this is on the way. Okay. South of Tabor, Dalmekia. Alrighty then. Well, we'll be taking that out on this trip. Oh, side quests. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, this is putting us closer to Randala. Alright. Damn.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Probably need to take care of these damn side quests first. I don't like going too long without doing these. And then them stacking up and, you know, me getting stuff that I should have had a chapter prior. Like weapons and stuff. Changing the appearance of my boy Joshua in the party. Let's go. He's a permanent member. Look at that. He's showing up in this list. Gav don't show up in here. Oh, my boy. And he's got a different outfit. Let's go. Ash and gray. That looks tough. I wonder if Dion is going to end up being a member as well. Still the same outfits though. Yes, I want to see what the... What is it? This... No, not the enhancer. Where's that weapon I got? Is this one? Ancient sword, yeah. Hold on. So... It seems kind of, it almost looks kind of rusty, don't it? It's cool looking. I like the design for sure. But it looks like it's a rusty blade. Interesting. Yeah. A dulled, rusty blade. Okay. It's cool looking, but yeah, that's not one I'm too crazy about. Alright, we're gonna equip the Brightburn back. And we're going to use this. Actually, we're just gonna leave it like that for a while. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it like this for a while.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
I want to look at
knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
What they have on Stolas.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
We haven't done much.
What subject shall we consider today?
Free cities of Camber, the bestiary. I'm pretty sure y'all have something on Stolas, right? Yes. Okay. I want to know how these things work. Because, yeah, let's see here. So, Stolases. Owls capable of transmitting the thoughts of others, specifically those with whom they are attuned. In response to an ancient incantation, their lithified third eyes store these thoughts in the form of ether, allowing them to be passed on as and when required, though only to the intended recipient. Ah, okay. Stolases are mainly kept by royals, nobles, and other figures of authority for the purpose of sending secret or urgent messages, and are seldom available to common folk. The incantation O Mia Lost Ilan to Isaj Elith. Yeah, I think that's what we saw the Duke, Clive's father, speak to that Stolas where its eyes turn color. Can be loosely translated as "My will is now thy burden. Near cleft our bond shall be." So it doesn't really say anything. This is not really revealing anything. I kind of had that gist of it, that, you know, they're kind of magical and carry, like, you know, a message via like telepathy or something like that to another person. I wanted to know if they talked about their speed in any type of way, and if their flight is enhanced. Like if these owls move quicker with, you know, the magic of a message. You know what I'm saying? Like when they say that incantation, if that like fleets them in some type of way, because that would have been cool. I mean, I kind of want to say that probably is still the case, but I don't know. I was expecting it to be mentioned.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Because I feel like these things move faster than regular, you know, birds. Stolases get sent, and I feel like they deliver quick. It'd be cool if that was mentioned. I mean, I don't want to just sit here and just guess at it and say like, oh, I feel like that's probably what happened. So, I mean, I could do that, but I don't know. It's like would have been cool if they just had it listed there that the magic fleets the bird's flight, you know, making them move quicker than normal.